Hi there, Sagittarius. Welcome to my weekly predictive reading for June 2020. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, and these are general, not personal readings. Please find information below on the bottom of the description box. And thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you so much for the donations. It keeps me able to provide you with these free readings. And now your first card. It's the general atmosphere, the basis of the matter. This is the situation at hand. The King of Swords, Sagittarius, air energy person, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Air could be in your chart or someone else's that you're dealing with. Now this person, they're a real overthinker. They're mentally stimulating. They're a good counselor. They speak with eloquence and they give sound advice. They're a good judge and they're fair and they always speak the truth. So listen for their correct approach. They're blunt and abrupt. They're a clear thinker and they remain impartial, and they have very high ethical standards. They value fairness and they know their own truth, and they will not bend to peer pressure or societal norms. They're assertive and they can even be aggressive in the pursuit of justice. And they're ethical and they do not sway from what they believe is right. Success comes first and they hold back their heart. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences. The Ace of Swords, Sagittarius. This is the root of air. This is a divine influence represented by the Yods and the hand and the divine cloud. This is victory, a new beginning. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. It's a new beginning with truth and clarity. It's a brand new way of life, a major breakthrough, a new direction in life, and it brings prosperity and recognition and spiritual growth. And there's triumph over difficulties. This can be a communication. A sense of inevitable change comes with this card, a card of great power and force and strength. It's being assertive or aggressive and you overcome. This can be a communication that's in need of clarifying. You'll find clear meaning or the truth. The Ace of Swords always delivers the reality of a situation. These can be new ideas. They demand honing and polishing. They're powers of concentration that intensify. These are new perspectives that emerge, and with them new convictions. It's keeping your promise. It's communicating with clarity. It's putting it in writing. The King of Swords with the Ace of Swords is a decision with clarity. It's victory in the intellectual world. Your third card. This is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you're consciously aware of. Number 19 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck. The Sun. This can represent an Aries or a Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Now, this is attainment, it's liberation, it's fulfillment, clarity, optimism. It's a moving card, a marriage card, and it's a yes card. It's happiness and success for the future with esteem and honor, material happiness, attainment. It's a good marriage. It can be happy reunions and pleasures in the simple life. It's letting your light shine. It's a resolution of opposing forces. It's optimism and excitement and fresh opportunities. Fears and mysteries vanish with this card, and everything becomes simple, sometimes too simple, and now the hard work is behind you. Nothing can hold you back except yourself. It's all systems go. This card reveals everything, and you'll benefit by sharing your true feelings. It's being warm and optimistic and joyful, fortunate, charismatic, magnanimous, healthy and outgoing, playful, successful. It's being a confident leader, and all is going right for you. King of Swords with the Sun card is someone that is true to his word. They made a choice. It can also be someone that lights up his life. Your fourth card, it's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. Number 9 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Hermit. This can represent a Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Maybe Virgo's in your chart, or you could be dealing with someone else that has Virgo in their chart. Now this has to do with insight, introspection, inner guidance. It can be a mentor. There's wisdom offered with guidance. It's silent counsel and prudence and discretion. You could even be receiving wisdom from above or instructions from an expert in your field. It's a meeting with someone that will guide you on the path to material or spiritual ends, and this represents attainment of goals and seeking meaning. The hermit withdraws from the world in order to find wisdom, and isolation allows the mind to look inwards. This is a shift of attention away from people towards examination of yourself and of your life. It's seeking solutions on your own, or could be someone that will help and give you guidance. It may be a different direction than you originally thought, and you might find out something substantial. This is being on a spiritual quest for truth or enlightenment, being up in your head. This person is an old soul, and the answers are deep in your soul. This is the card of the Pathfinder, and it's being on your true spiritual path, and there is a light at the end of the tunnel. The King of Swords with the Hermit card is a need to go inside and reflect on your communication style. This can also represent an older person. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. It's unseen. It's because it's something that you're not sharing with others, yet you are consciously aware of this. Number 14 of the Major Arcana, Temperance. This is your card, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun or Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. This is a card of having to have patience. This is adjustments and compromising, blending, adapting, tempering, coordination, choosing self-control and modification, and working in harmony with others. It's compromise instead of battle, and taking the middle path. It's never going to one extreme or the other, and having control over your own life. And what you have imagined will come to pass. This is alchemy, it's successful combinations being achieved. It's seeing both sides of the story and sharing control. It's adapting to situations with a clear mind and a calm heart. It's integration and moderation and taking the middle way. It's calm and balance, and a need to have patience for events surrounding you as they play out. It's reflection on your life, maturity. It's drawing emotions in and stop overreacting to outside forces. It's contemplation and reflection on events and relationships and work. And you can be the calming force in chaos. And it is now possible to overcome addiction to substance, people, or relationships. It's an obsession passing, and order being restored. The King of Swords with the Temperance card is broadcasting like a news reporter. It's mediation, discipline, and patience. The Ace of Swords with the Sun card is mastery. It's a big improvement over what has been troubling you. The Ace of Swords with the Temperance card is, Ace of Swords with the Temperance is speaking the truth. The Ace of Swords with the Sun card is mastery. It's a big improvement over what has been troubling you. The Sun card with the Hermit card is soul searching, brings clarity. It's keeping a young heart no matter how old you are. And it also represents faster progress. The Sun with the Temperance card is patience is your friend. Slowly but surely success, but not overnight. The Hermit with the Temperance card is a powerful, creative relationship. It's also a warning that drug and alcohol will isolate you from friends and family. Your ViceVersa Tarot card by Lunaea Weatherstone. You have the Four of Wands, Sagittarius. This is fire energy, a card of celebration. The Four of Wands. A young woman and a satyr dance together beneath a grape arbor. The landscape is peaceful in the morning light, with meadows giving way to forest and low mountains. The satyr holds on to a drinking horn. He is a companion of Bacchus, god of wine, fertility, and animal instincts. The woman's dress bears a pattern of spirals. Such are found everywhere in nature, from seashells to galaxies. On the ground before them are a ram's skull and a resting dove. When you get this side in a reading, the ram and the dove are symbols of lust and love, of aggression and peace, of persistence and cooperation. Both are needed if true passion is to be sustained over the long run. But this card isn't necessarily about relations. Remember that Wands is a suit of action. For something to succeed at its highest potential, it's important to celebrate it. Ceremony unites purpose with passion. Thanks, you guys, Sagittarius. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.